All right. So I have published this. I don't know if it's gone public or not yet. I don't know how long that takes. I don't even know if it will. But regardless, I wanted to show you how you end a scene or the way that I did it because they actually don't have in Logic like you would think. Let me just make this daytime so we can see some stuff. Ain't no sense in it being dark, bro. We need to be able to see here. Come on now. So if you haven't gotten to experience this yet, or if it's not public, I don't want to spoil like how you get through it or anything like that. I will just say it works. There's a way to get through it if you're having trouble at a certain part or whatever. Like trust me, I've went through this thing many times, and it works. The only like little side thing if you decide to do it is taking the little twins through here, since I created a little walk path for them. But anyway, I don't have to spoil anything that's in this scene. I just want to show you what I did here. And I do have these other freaking things here, although they're not connected to anything. I think they just have to be on the scene. And really like something like this, I think you would just have it trigger something. Like maybe once it detects the game has ended, show the scoreboard or something like that. Which for this, I didn't set up a scoreboard. Didn't have time to do that. What I ended up using to make this trigger box, because this is just working off a trigger box when it detects the player, not NPCs, because I didn't want like an NPC to randomly wander up here and trigger this, ending it. It just is the remove player from the arc. Like that was the only thing I could find that. Everything else is like triggers for like what you want to happen when the scene ends. And the thing that I found, I don't even know if I can search this. If I can search remove, if it'll come up. Remove player from arc. Yeah, okay, this node right here. So like all it does is it kicks them out of the arc, like so that it would go to the main thing. I could have set, if I was going to do the scoreboard thing, I would have set a timer where it shows that screen of the scoreboard type thing. I hope someone else can work it out and get it to work better. Or if they just, since it's a beta build mode, they haven't gotten everything in here yet. So maybe that's something else, but this will work for now to remove player from arc. And I'm hoping, since it's detect all players, it's like any player that would be playing this, it would work for. I mean, this simply like these scenes are called arcs, but like if you don't understand the word just arc there, it's the game. Okay, this game, whatever, it like kicks you out of this thing. I haven't like fully played any of their things that they publicly did because the races were just boring that I tried. It was early in the morning at the time. Still, I was not too impressed by the simplicity of it. And I didn't do anything that's just like so freaking wild or whatever, but it's a fun little thing to go through. I will be building some more things. I got to do some other stuff first with other things in the world, in real life. Then I'll get back to this, and hopefully by that time there's been a few updates or something. The main thing that I really would like is a performance update that isn't breaking the game, because actually before there were any updates, I didn't have a single crash or lag or stutter or anything. I did the whole playthrough of the going through the story, and then I started working with build mode and everything, and I didn't ever have any stuttering issues or performance issues. That's why I was able to put over 2,000 soldiers lined up and do like the test with the cars to run through them and everything. I was kind of testing what the game engine could handle then, and it didn't ever crash during that. And if it was ever going to crash, that should have been the time, because when I would enter build mode like this, I had probably 3 frames a second. It was very stuttery. But, I mean, some shit works, some shit don't. I mean, what can you do, I mean, it's just, it is early though, and it isn't like they're saying that this is the finished. I mean, it tells you every time you open build mode, it's a beta thing. The only other thing you probably need in your scene is on game start, you may need it to set this to start the game. I freaking published it and it didn't have that linked. Oh, shoot. Let me go ahead and fix that. Oh, man. But, like, wait, I can update this, right? Or something? How? How does it do it? Wait, there's something else I need to update, though. Give me 1 second, because I don't want to spoil this for y'all. Okay. I went over there and fixed it. So, yeah, that might be... Golly, because it's probably got to have... I don't know what pregame would be, because I wouldn't have anything set up for that. I don't know if it's a necessity. I just thought, like, if this was shared and someone could just hit play on it, it would load them in like it does me at the spawn point that I placed down. And they would just run through it. So I don't know, like, if on game start, you got to have this start the game. I'm going to go ahead and just try to save the new version like this. Because what I thought before is it said that when you edit this, it would freaking, what's it called? Like, update it automatically or something. I don't know though, because I don't remember where I read that at. Access settings, okay. Let's look at this tutorial. Maybe this is where it said it. Okay. Gosh, you want me to take another screenshot? I guess because it's a tutorial, I gotta do it, but okay. Underneath the basic settings in the ARC versioning section, which allows save the loading different versions of an ARC. Saving an ARC version is similar to creating a new save in a game. Use it to test different ideas for an ARC that can be undone if needed. Next are general game settings. So, like, I think it's this right here, though. But I thought it said something about it automatically updated it, unless it says it further on. I don't know where it said that at, then. If it wasn't the tutorial, I must have read it in here somewhere. I mean, because there's not... You're not going to really find much information online about any of this right now. Just a lot of things that aren't helpful. Somewhere, though, I could have swore it told me... And now I guess you could go through... Because, like, if this is public, I would think you would be able to go through and click on any of the... Before I changed it to what it is now. So you could technically, if that does work, test one of the versions where I had... the ramps before or whatever, if you wanted the more fun fly-through type without the enemies or whatever, but I don't know. It's there. I don't really know how they do it. You know, I don't have any control over that. I know what I read, though, when wherever it was, it said that it always loads the latest version of it. So, like, if that was a thing, it would be that, you know. But all of this stuff should have been set. Other than I didn't do a scoring thing. Or the only when in the given range. Okay, yeah, I don't know. But if you wanted to wall this place off around the area, if whatever you're building in your environment, you could place like giant walls up. Okay, like this. Like pair you a bunch of stuff up, group. Pile it around there, okay? And then so that it doesn't look like shit. You like turn this, not that. Oh, that's cool that they have that. That means you can make your own custom enemies since they already have the look at node. This is what I was talking about, like when the character follows you with the eyes or whatever. Or like if you built you a custom floating robot or alien craft and you wanted the front of it to be always looking towards the player or whatever. If it was like chasing them, you would use this so that it would look at... let me click or open this sucker up since it's like right here. A node that allows bipeds to look at each other. Yeah, well... Oh, look at this. You can have them stare, a long look, a repeated look, short look, or glance. Yeah, so it's more for characters than aim weapon. Oh, wow. But you could use something like that for a vehicle too. Like do some custom stuff. That's just what it's for. I mean, everything that I built wasn't probably what it was intended for exactly. But I mean, that's the fun of building stuff, you know. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the scene. So let's like get out of the scene and go into a new one. All right, in real time, how quickly could I like throw something together to see if that robot can actually get in a vehicle? I mean, that's the burning question for myself right now. Can that bot get into something? I actually have to get that bot. Well, no, I don't. I don't have to use his bot. There is this one I can use that doesn't have anything attached to it. as far as the what's it called? As far as the logic goes. I think when you're used to script stuff, you forget what logic even did. Now I'm gonna get used to logic and forget all about scripts. And golly, scripts are so hard. All of this stuff is not easy, but once you just it turns into muscle memory after a while, you know. I want you to be a player ally for one. Then I think I have a stamp for the freaking stamps, my stamps. Actually, you know what? I could use Shotty with a car because she's already set to follow and get into a car. So let me just steal her. And when I was talking about these other things that I added, I didn't know why. The actual reason would be if you want this trigger to also trigger something else in the scene, you would want to break your freaking line apart like this. So your input node that has the output, that's why this is going to two things. It's running to stop, and it's also running to start the interaction. That's why when this hits to stop her following, she gets into the car. I wish it would get in the car when I told her to start following, but it is a bit buggy that way. So this is the way I'm doing it for now. Don't break it if it's working for now, you know? That type of thing. Basically, I'm just going to take his stuff, though, and plug it into where I think it's just two things. Literally two things. I don't think she has anything else, right? Let me crack into her group. Shawty, you only have two things. All of this complication and you just two little things. Okay, she's gone. Because we all want to know, and I don't know if we should use this car. To be honest, we might need to use a bigger car. Let's delete that car. We'll go into the vehicles, ground vehicles, and find the truck was decapitating them when they tried to get in it, though. So I really hate to try to put them in something. Maybe this buggy, because the roof is open. Maybe it won't like chop his head off or something, you know. Maybe he can hop in here since we're in the desert, and we're just going to try this real quick. I didn't set anything up that we could go out here and check out. Golly, let's throw like someone just chilling out here. In here whipping up some moonshine or something, you know. And we're out here just investigating to see what the heck's going on. What be going on up in here, boy? Got a dang old shiny boy, got a dang old shiny up in there, boy. That's what they got, alright? They got some shiny they doing up in there. And this fool here is just chilling, taking a break. And that's it. Nothing too complicated. Alright, fellow. Welcome back, sir. Actually, I'm not. I don't even know who I am. This is like a knockoff of, what's his name? That I'll be seeing later tonight. Walking Dead guy. Norman. I can't think of his name. Sorry, Norman. You'll forgive me. Anyway, let's go. Who? Oh, wait, that's not how you do that. I noticed when you do the tip thing, though, it stays flashing the settings up there. It never goes away. I don't know why. It's annoying, but it is what it is. I prefer to be the cowboy for their scene. Alrighty, sir. I'm just going to go ahead and hop in this thing. And if you actually get in this thing this time, sir, I'm going to shit my britches. Yeah, you can't do it, can you? Yeah, you can't do it. Is it the buggy, though? Is it the buggy? The buggy just ain't big enough? Is that what this is? Son of a bitch. I guess I should have... Well, I mean, it was already working with her, so he should be getting in. Why, sir? How much bigger than a civilian are you? I mean, you are a bit taller. Okay, I guess that was a dumb question, sir. I apologize. Well, shit, sir. You can't even get in the buggy. That is unfortunate. Wait a second. Because I did the follow and stop follow. Open that door, sir. I don't think he will. That is the motion he's trying to do. But he cannot. Hold on, let's give it a fair shot. Maybe. Why wouldn't he be able to jump on the turret on the Jeep, though, right? surely that he could do. It has a cut open roof. He doesn't have to open any doors or anything. He just could pop in there. Let me find that Jeep. It's the one that says armed. Off-roader, unarmed. You want the armed one? It's got the turret up on here. We're going to take this, set it as the interaction object. Simple, simple, simple. This is activating when I press, what is it, the left one? Yeah. So yeah, surely he could hop up on... Oh shit, did I delete my spawn? How did I do that? Oh, I'm glad it started me. I didn't delete my spawn. It's right here. What the hell? There's no way. I didn't delete this spawn, I bet. Son of a bitch. I don't even know where the fuck that is. Shit. Oh, seriously, I seriously don't know where that is. Why did I just now realize that, though? It wasn't using this spawn earlier. I mean, this map isn't that damn big. I should be able to find that little area. It was like... Fuck, bro. Is it here? Is this it? Does this look familiar? I don't know. Shit. It's like in this general area, though. Man, if I find this, I could be partially legend. Partially lucky. I'll take partially... Fucking yeah, it's right here, bro. I'll take partially anything. Okay, okay, now this is the real... If he can't get in this, he just can't get into shit. Bro, just try to get up on the turret. Just try. But, you like, really try. Shit and green onions, bro. He won't freaking... If he would come around over here, he could hit right here and just climb up on the back of this thing. And he should be tall enough to be able to do this. We just alerted them people over there with the moonshiners. Got the moonshine bandits up there, bro. I wonder if that other robot is taller. Let me look. I'll be able to not be able to use the robot shit. That's fine. We got here to where this freaking... Where the hell is this shit at, though? I don't even know. Is that it? Fuck no, that's another pretty dope ass scene. Oh shit, here's right here. Damn, that's pretty close to here. So you could do you a little something right here, and then you come over here and have you something going on here. Possibly get you a train to roll out or something for the scene. You know? Look at that, they got like old school tracks right here. Okay. Chug-a-lug, bruh. What the fuck was I doing? Shit, robot guy. I wanted to see if this one is any shorter. Turn this shit down so I can get down easy without slamming down on the ground here. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, he might be a little bit... shit, I think y'all the same height. He's probably like 7 foot, and you might be 6.5 foot tall. This fella here, he probably a 5-footer. He didn't look very tall. I don't even think he could see over the steering wheel. Let me see. Hey, fella. Oh, shit, oh, bro, I'm sorry, stop. Don't shoot him. Bro, he didn't know. He was just getting attacked like, wait, I didn't mean to, I didn't know. Okay, you're good now, bro. You're good, you're good, you're good. Actually, bro, let me tie you to this, too. You can do everything this fella's doing. Y'all can work together trying to get into this Jeep. I will say though, with civilians and NPCs, I did try to get more than one to get in the car and they wouldn't. Like with the twins. One would get in the passenger seat, the next one would just stand outside. Bro, you can't control that guy? He's not doing anything. You must have to set his own follower or something. He can't share one with you. Yeah, I want you to get like right here on this side, bro, and just hit that turret right there. Just jump right there. Activate right there. They ain't got it where it can do it. They have some kind of something on him where he can't get in. Something you can't see. Bro, this pool out here is looking lost. Like, I'm only here for the margaritas. I heard there gonna be some margaritas out in this bitch. I don't see shit. I knew said there gonna be some hotties. Where the hotties be? No chicas. No nada. Sorry, bro. They left. Already, okay? Bro, get up in this thing. You got this? Look, he can open this door. Watch him. Okay, he cannot open this door, but he wanted to. Try it one more time, and then I'm just gonna get someone else that can. No, he can't. Actually, first, bro, I've never, like, had you as a follower or anything. So we're just gonna come up here and check this out. Damn, he walks slow. Bro, you don't got no bunny rabbit setting on that thing? Turn that lawnmower up. Not too far, though. You're gonna choke it. Alright, let's get up here. Oh, there's someone up here. No, I'm not. No, I'm also not doing that. Bro, you can't go up here? You need me to go first? He stopped. He's shaking. He is scared. Bro, no, don't be scared, bro. He just said, fuck this shit, bro. I'm going home. It's too hot out here, and my metal's getting hot. Son of a bitch. Y'all scared my friend, alright? I don't know where this guy went. He seems like he took off running or something. The shit? Wait, where's the scan thing? Where the hell did he go? Maybe the bot already shot him, but I didn't see. Wait, was this him? Oh, that might have been him. If there's two in here. Yeah. Destroy the evidence. Shit. Oh, you coming back? You just had to run and get you a taco or something, bruh. Huh? I can't believe you chickened out on me, bro. Damn it. Well, shit. I guess we solved that. Can you get the robot to get in the car now? No, you cannot. Because they have something built internally into them that tells them they cannot get in a vehicle. So, that's unfortunate. Hold on. Why do I have you linked directly to it? Normally I would have this being pulled from one of these. Oh no, it is. Up here. Yeah, that's what would have been starting it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It wasn't working. Let's try someone new here. Are these officers? Is there a female? You don't have a female officer, bro? How is that even possible? I mean, is this guy an officer? Or security? Or something? Are you top flight, sir? You do have a star, but it does seem to be in a weird spot and it's teeny tiny. Maybe that's just because I'm from Texas. Alright, we'll just put this up here then and see if you can hop up in this ride. You're the character. And wait, you are going to that, right? Yeah, something like that should work for you, sir. Shit. Because I talked about his badge. He was not happy. Was not happy. How do you do, sir? I hope you don't get scared too easy. Oh, bro. Wait a second. I was going to say, are you not going to get in either? Now, I could tell you was already getting a little scared there. You know, you got a little green running down your leg there. Don't worry, sir. I'll drive you down here where it's safe. I'll go up and handle the big boys. You just sit here. Hold on to that radio. Get a good grip on it. Just in case you feel like you need some backup draws. You're going to need some backup draws, bruh. And I'm just going to come up in here. All stealth-like, you know. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything. He went to sleep. Never even knew what happened. And these guys are like, what the hell was that? You probably started up that old Chevy and it just backfired. Yeah, that's all it was. Y'all dropped like a sack of potatoes. Damn. There's some bullshit. It actually is. That you can't just get the robots to follow you up in the cars. That's a little bit unfortunate, to be honest. On a beach. Man, I want to be able to hook one of these up. Which you could do that. You could hook something up. Just getting the attacher to it. I want to also be able to get into that thing so I could like do a role play of some camping, you know, and actually go up in there. Put me a little hot plate in there or something. Could sizzle a little something on it, you know. I don't know why none of these like open world games ever have some like detailed cooking style. Oh, how's it going, sir? We was just talking about you and how good you have done your first day. Yeah, I'm gonna put in a recommendation letter when I get back. To recommend you never work here again, sir. Alright, good having you. Hey, kid. Just kidding, bruh. Just gonna actually leave you out here. Until I get into some more fun shit. Adios.